Right. Ambidentate ligands. Now, generally, what are called ambidentate ligands? So, when you observe here, what happen? The ligands which can donate from both sides. Okay. For example, you are going to, for example, you went to some temple. So you are donating something, donating some money to the poor people. So now in that case, you are donating from either hands. You can donate from right hand side or you can donate from left hand side. Okay, that type of things are called under ambidentate. So the ligands which can donate from either side, okay, from this side and from also this side, like this. From both sides, if they donate, what happen? They are called what? Ambidentate ligands. Let me see that one, ambidentate ligands. What is the definition of ambidentate ligand? Let me see. Now I have taken an example to explain this one. I have taken NO2 minus nitro, NO2 minus nitro. I have taken NO2 minus. Now, if you observe what happened from nitrogen side, you observe here, these are NO2 actually. Now, from nitrogen side, the lone pairs are getting donated. To what metal atom? Central atom, it is donated from nitrogen side. This is called what? Nitro, right? Next, nitro donating from which side here? Nitrogen side. Now, next is one more actually. In this case, what happened? From oxygen side, it is donating. From which side it is donating? Oxygen. Molecular formula, both are having same one. This is having, what is the molecular formula for this one? NO2 minus. What is the formula for this one? NO2 minus. Both are having the molecular formula is same. Molecular formula is same. But the difference where you are observing here, the donor atom is different. In this case, the donor atom is oxygen. In this case, the donor atom is nitrogen. This type of ligands are called what? Ambidentate ligands actually, isn't it? So the ligands in which the donate in either directions, isn't it? They are nothing but called ambidentate ligands. Take an example called NO2 minus, in which these two structures are different. These are having different structures, but they are donating, isn't it? Ligands in different manner, but they're having same molecular formula. Same molecular formula, the different structure, the same structure only. I'm sorry, structure is same only, but donating that atom is different. Donor atom is different. That is only different. Structure is same, and also what molecular formula is same, but how they are donating, which atom is donating, that we need to consider here. So this type of things are very few are there, not many are there, only few are there. Now you take one example. Now this is a coordination complex compound. Now a ligand which contains two donor atoms here. One is the donor atom here, nitrogen. Another donor atom is oxygen. This is a ligand is nothing but NO2 minus is the ligand. The ligand name is called nitro. Now a ligand which contains two donor atoms, but only one of them forms coordinate bond at a time with central metal atom. They are called ambidentate ligand. You see, nitrogen having a donor atom, NO2 group. This NO2 group is having a donor atom called nitrogen. Same NO2 group is having a donor atom called oxygen. But at a time, isn't it? They can't donate in either directions. It can donate from nitrogen side, or it can donate what happened? Oxygen side. Some will have left hand, some will use left hand, some will use right hand, isn't it? When you are using anything, what happened? Habitually, what happened? They use left hand and right hand. Similarly, what happened? They may use nitrogen as a donor atom. They may use oxygen also donor atom. So a ligand which contains two donor atoms, but only one of them forms coordinate bond. They are forming this is a coordinate bond actually. See, this is a coordinate bond. This central metal atom, they are called what? Ambidentate ligand. You can also write in examination in this way also. In a ligand can donate from either directions. That is called what? Ambidentate. That also you can write, no problem. So this is what? Ambidentate ligand structures actually, right? These are monodentate. So one more thing, the ambidentate ligand should have what? Always bidentate. So monodentate ligands never act as ambident because they are having only one donor atom. That is very, very important. Next, just structures how we are representing it. See, from nitrogen side, from oxygen side. So oxygen is a donor here, nitrogen is a donor atom. You take one more example, thiocyanate, isn't it? Thiocyanate, nomenclature will take as cyanate. The name is called thiocyanate. The name is called thiocyanate only. But when you write nomenclature, you write in the place of height, right? Oh, thiocyanate, right? Thiocyanate, cyanate be chloride. What we write chloride? Chloride, Cl minus, right? Cl minus. What we'll write actually chloro, we can write chloro like that, isn't it? So this, the name is called thiocyanate. The nomenclature will be thiocyanate. So here also it can donate from sulfur side and sulfur from nitrogen side. It can donate actually, isn't it? Yeah. In case first case it is sulfur donor atom. Okay. Leave it this. Now, in this case it is a sulfur is a donor atom. Next, one more. Now in this case nitrogen is a donor atom. You see, the same thing. Nitrogen is a donor, but you have to call this one what? Isothiocyanate. Why? Because Cn is called cyanate. Okay. Reverse if you write NC, that is called isocyanate. Isocyanate. So when you're writing reversely, what happened? Isothiocyanate we can write. Isothiocyanate. Donor atom will be here nitrogen. These are some examples, because in examination they will ask what is ambidentate ligand. Explain with suitable example. Otherwise, following which in the MCQ questions, following which are what? Ambidentate ligands. So all these are what comes under what? Ambidentate ligands. Cyano, isn't it? Cyano. This is called what? Isocyano, isn't it? Isocyano, because if it is from carbon side, cyano. If it is from nitrogen side, isn't it? That is called isocyano. Donor atom is nitrogen. Your donor atom is carbon here. So these are very, very important for ambidentate ligands actually. You have to remember all these examples. Why? Because in MCQ they ask these questions. Next topic is chelation. Chelation is nothing but formation of ring. So whenever a metal is linked, coordinated with a ligand, because of this you are getting a chelation. Ring is forming. That is nothing but called chelation. Now you can form chelation. Right? Let me see here. This is a ligand. Glycine it is. Glycinato we can call. Glycinato. Isn't it? Glycine, GLY. Bidentate ligand. Right? Now this is a lone pair, can be donatable. And this is a negative charge, also can be donatable. Now donating to whom actually? A central metal atom. Now what we are getting here? A ring is formed or not? A ring is formed here. Because of this what happened? A ring is formed. Now this is we are calling as what? Chelation actually. Isn't it? We'll take some examples here. So you got a ring here. Observe here. You got a ring here. This is a ring you are calling. So this type of ligands are called chelated ligands here. So presence of these chelated ligands, what happen? The complex compound will get extra stability. Okay, because of this, what happened? The complex compound will get extra stability. It will get here. So chelation compounds are more stable when you compare with what? Non-chelated complex compounds. Because when they form ring, what happen? No, you will get extra stability. So you also, if you form any ring, what happen? You will get strength. More strength you are going to get generally, right? So let me take something what? This is what chelation we can call this. Next, you observe this one. This is forming a ring now. See, this is a ring you are getting. This is you just assume this is a metal actually. This assume metal. And this part is what? Ligand actually. This part actually ligand actually. Now it made something a ring. So this one is called ring. The word chelation is derived from the Greek word called chele, meaning claw, like this, isn't it? The ligand lies around the central atom like claw of lobster. So something, this is an example they're taken. So you can get that from it. The bidentate or then monodentate never form. Monodentate never form because they're having only one lone pair only. Now bidentate or more than bidentate or polydentate, they generally form actually what? Chelation. Its donor atom is to bind to single metal atom. Now you see, these are binding to what? Only single metal atom. So this donor binding to what only? Single metal atom only. Then a ring-like structure is forming. You observe here, a ring-like structure is forming. Yes. This is known as what? Chelation. And the ligand is called what? Chelated ligand actually, right? Hexadentate ligand, isn't it? We'll take what an example called hexadentate. Hexa means what? Coordination number will be here 6. Density will be 6 actually. Now let me see this one, how it is forming chelation. Now this is hexadentate ligand, right? CS2, CS2. This is hexadentate. See 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, but wherever I round up, you have to consider that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. These, of course, many number of lone pairs are there, but all these lone pairs they do not donate actually. So whichever donate, that only we have to consider. So donation only what? 6 lone pairs. The density what here? 6 only. This is called what? EDTA, ethylene. By ethylene, how many ethylene groups are there? Only one ethylene group, therefore ethylene. How many amines are there here? 1 and 2 amines. So diamine. How many acetate groups are there? This is one acetate group. Acetate, second acetate, third acetate, and the fourth acetate groups. Generally CH3, what we call CH3, C double bond O, OH is called acetic acid, right? Acetic acid. Okay. So CH3, COO minus is called acetate. Acetate. So from that it is called like. Next, ambidentate ligand. That can also form. So that is the reason I have taken. Ambidentate ligands contain two donor atoms. Contains two donor atoms. Both are involved in coordination. Contains two donor atoms, but only one of them forms coordinate bond. Contains only one donor atom. Anybody? What is the answer for this one?
C.
C, very good. Contains two donor atoms, but only one of them will donate. Maybe what happen, any atom can donate here. Any donor atom can donate here. So answer will be what here? C here. So this is about the short ambidentate ligands and isn't it? Chelated ligands here. So chelated ligands generally useful for us for getting the extra stability for the ligands are actually.